Hey, Fusion Church. My husband Matthew and I are so blessed to be the parents of Lydia, who is a sophomore at Lancaster Bible College, and Luke, who's a freshman at Liberty University. Before they were born, however, I had several miscarriages. This was a time of a lot of sadness and disappointment in our lives. And to make matters worse, someone that we knew very well told me that God was punishing me for previous sins in my life with these miscarriages. The enemy likes to attack, especially when we're emotionally vulnerable. So hearing those words was devastating to me. It crushed me. But what Satan means for harm, God means for good. And he used those words to put me on a journey of prayer and Bible study, to seek the Lord, to find out whether I truly was forgiven like I had previously believed. The great news is he confirmed it, that I was forgiven because of my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and that I no longer have to believe these lies that Satan wants to whisper in my ears about forgiveness of my previous sins. On the flip side, though, I know the Lord was calling me to forgive this person that had said those unkind things, but I just couldn't do it, especially after in the past this person had said many manipulative, unkind, and selfish things to me. It became clear, though, that the Lord was definitely calling me to forgive this person, and when I chose not to, I realized I was being intentionally disobedient. Because of this disobedience, I couldn't sleep at night. For almost 2 years, my stomach would churn with bitterness each time I saw this person or thought about the conversations that we had, and I kept replaying those conversations over and over in my mind. Finally, I had to make a decision. Was I going to be obedient or not and forgive this person? So I'm embarrassed to say I chose to give up my walk with the Lord for a while to figure out what he was calling me to do, because I did not want to be a hypocrite. Fortunately, that didn't last too long, because I could not do life without my Lord and Savior. He slapped me around a little bit, and he made me realize that by forgiving this person, it wasn't saying that I was in agreement with what they had done, but it was allowing God to be the judge. You see, I was playing God. I was playing the judge. Once I forgave that person, I was able to be in their presence with no problem, and I was able to sleep again at night. God had freed me from the power of Satan using that person to distract me from him. God used the chapter entitled Living Free from Unforgiveness in the book The Power of the Praying Parent to help me come to this understanding. As a parent, I do not want to leave a legacy of unforgiveness to my children, but one of freedom.